Maybe that's the way it'll be. Or, who knows?
Well, maybe we'll never see each other again.
If you've been waiting your whole life for De Niro to share the screen with Pacino in a mob movie directed by Scorsese, well, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. Capiche? Here's what we know about The Irishman so far. Martin Scorsese's film about an Irish hitman played by Robert De Niro, who confessed to killing Jimmy Hoffa, played by Al Pacino, has been in the works for almost a decade, which makes it nearly as old as the controversial confession itself. In 2003, almost 30 years after Jimmy Hoffa mysteriously disappeared, Hoffa's friend and trusted bodyguard Frank the Irishman Sheeran confessed to his murder.
They took the bodies to the incinerator.
Sheeran's bold claims, which have not been proven to this day, are recounted in the book that served as the inspiration for Scorsese's film that nearly vanished like Hoffa. Ever since Scorsese announced his commitment to the project in 2008 with one of his favorite leading men attached to play Sheeran, it has been plagued by massive budget concerns and studio hesitation. One of the reasons for the big budget? The cost of digitally de-aging the legendary cast, whose characters first meet in their 30s. These are the same visual effect techniques you might remember from Rogue One and a handful of other films. Mesmerizing, but not cheap. Scorsese's passion project failed to find a home for years, but in 2016, it looked like the stars had aligned. Al Pacino was circling the role of Hoffa, Joe Pesci was considering ditching semi-retirement to play Russell Bufalino, and Paramount agreed to what was then a $100 million budget. But in February 2017, with cameras set to roll, the financiers unexpectedly pulled out, as the budget had reportedly ballooned to $125 million. Just when Scorsese thought his 9th collaboration with De Niro was down for the count, Netflix swooped in to purchase the global rights to the blockbuster in a buyout reportedly worth $105 million. Shortly after the acquisition, Pacino's role was made official, making the first Pacino-Scorsese collaboration a reality. After reportedly turning down the offer to play Angelo Bruno 50 times over the years, Joe Pesci agreed to the role the same month. His first reunion with Scorsese since 1995's Casino. Harvey Keitel, Bobby Cannavale, and Ray Romano would soon follow, joining a cast that would later add Jesse Plemons and Anna Paquin. Principal photography began in September 2017 and ran until March 5, 2018, lasting 106 days, Scorsese's longest shoot to date. With post-production still underway, Scorsese is crafting a film which allegedly contains 300 scenes. Remember that $125 million figure? It's skyrocketed in post, initially to $140 million and now to an estimated $175 million, which will mark the most expensive film of Scorsese's career. Netflix has confirmed that The Irishman will also get a theatrical release date in 2019, which will qualify the film for award season next year. But you'll just have 2 weeks to see it in theaters. After that, you're just gonna have to Netflix and chill.